The people of Epping have been ignored. Again, the Court of Appeal has overturned an injunction that would have stopped the Bell Hotel in Essex being used to house asylum seekers, forcing 138 migrants to remain in the local community against the wishes of residents and their council. In a decision that will outrage many, Lord Justice Bean branded the original High Court ruling seriously flawed and sided squarely with the Home Office and the hotel's owners. His judgment even warned that allowing protests to influence planning disputes could encourage further lawlessness, effectively blaming local residents for daring to object. But the concerns of the community are very real. The Bell Hotel became the centre of national attention in July after a 14-year-old girl was allegedly sexually assaulted by one of the asylum seekers living there. Hadush Gerbaslazi Kebatu, 38, denies multiple charges and is currently on trial, with verdicts expected next week. Despite this, the courts have now made it clear the migrants stay, whether the local people like it or not. Epping Forest District Council had fought the case, arguing that Somani hotels breached planning laws by converting the site without consent. Yet the judges swept aside the challenge, handing the Home Office a major legal victory and setting a precedent that will make it harder for other communities to resist migrant hotels in their towns. Standing outside court, Councillor Ken Williamson summed up local frustration. "We are deeply disappointed by the outcome. The concern and motivation of Epping Forest District Council throughout has been the well-being of our local residents. Where we had clarity and resolution, we now have doubt and confusion. The battle is not over, and we will continue the fight." But many in Epping feel the battle is already being lost. Regular demonstrations outside the hotel have highlighted fears over crime, safety, and the strain on local services. Yet these concerns appear to count for nothing when weighed against Westminster's asylum system. This ruling is more than a local issue. It sends a message across the country. When it comes to housing asylum seekers, the government will impose its will and the courts will back them, no matter how loudly communities protest. The people of Epping wanted control. Instead, they've been told in no uncertain terms that their voices don't matter. Thanks for listening. Do you think communities like Epping should have the final say, or should the government and courts decide? Let us know below.